In ancient time, there lived a devoted sage named Shila, who resided in a peaceful hermitage deep in the forest. Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I am reading the story of Lord Shiva, which has the title How Nandi Became Lord Shiva's Carrier. So let's continue. He was a pious and virtuous soul dedicated to the practice of severe penance and the worship of Lord Shiva. Day and night, Shilad meditated with unwavering focus, seeking the divine blessings of his beloved deity. Impressed by Shilad's sincere devotion and asceticism, Lord Shiv decided to test the Sikh's steadfastness. One day, while Shilad was engrossed in deep meditation, Lord Shiv appeared before him in the guise of a beggar. The beggar, with a hoarse voice, called out to the Sikh, "O noble one, I am weary and hungry. Please offer me some alms." Without opening his eyes, Shilad recognized the divine presence of Lord Shiv and greeted him respectfully. He replied, "Great Lord, I am honored by your presence. Please forgive me, for I am humble, hermit, and little to offer. Nonetheless, whatever I possess, it at your service." Pleased with Shilad's humility and hospitality, Lord Shiv revealed his true form to the Sikh. The Sikh was overwhelmed with joy and fell at the feet of the Lord. Shilad said, "O Mahadev, you are the embodiment of compassion and righteousness. My life's purpose is fulfilled by having your divine darshan." Lord Shiv smiled benevolently at Shilad and said, "You have pleased me with your devotion and selflessness. O Sikh, ask for any boon, and I shall grant it." Shilad, with tears of gratitude in his eyes, expressed his heartfelt desire. "O Lord, if you find me worthy, grant me a son who will possess the qualities of dharma and devotion to you. Let him be a beacon of virtue and serve as your devoted attendant." Lord Shiv, in his infinite wisdom, blessed Shilad and said, "So be it. You shall have a son who embodies righteousness and devotion to me. He will be born as a human child but possess divine qualities. Name him Nandi, and he shall be your greatest joy." In due course, as ordained by Lord Shiva, Shalad's wife gave birth to a radiant and extraordinary child. The child's divine aura filled the hermitage with a sense of serenity and divinity. Shalad and his wife, overwhelmed with joy, showered their love and care upon their beloved son Nandi. As Nandi grew old, his inherent devotion to Lord Shiva became evident. He spent his days listening to the stories of Lord Shiva, meditating upon his divine form and chanting his praises. Lord Shiva himself was pleased with Nandi's devotion and righteousness. Then, in the tranquil abode of the sage Shalad, a heartwarming encounter unfolded. Two revered Sikhs, Mitra and Varun, graced the hermitage with their presence. Welcoming them with utmost respect, Shalad offered hospitality and comfort to the esteemed guests, inviting them to rest within his humble dwelling. As the Sikhs settled in, Shalad called his beloved son, Nandi, to attend to their needs. With a smile and nod, Nandi pledged to look after the Sikhs, ensuring their every comfort was met. In the following days, Nandi dutifully cared for the two Sikhs, who were pleased with his devotion and selflessness. When it was time for the Sikhs to continue their journey, they bestowed blessings upon Shalad, wishing him a long and joyous life. However, as they blessed Nandi, their expressions turned slightly sorrowful. Intrigued by this change, Shalad approached the Sikhs with concern after they left. Breathlessly, he inquired about the reason for their sadness. With pity in their eyes, Mitra and Varun revealed the heart wrenching truth. Nandi's life was not destined to be long. Shalad was devastated and sorrow weighed heavily upon his shoulders. Upon sharing the news with Nandi, expecting fear or tears, Shalhat was surprised to see his son laughing. Nandi expressed unshakable faith in Lord Shiva, whom Shalad had described as a divine presence he had once witnessed. Confident in the Almighty's power, Nandi believed that Lord Shiva could alter his fate. Filled with devotion, Nandi immersed himself in penance near the river Bhuvan. His unwavering concentration and profound love for Lord Shiva attract the attention of the three-eyed god himself. Appearing before Nandi, Lord Shiva tenderly instructed him to open his eyes. In that divine moment, Nandi beheld the most beautiful sight of his life, Lord Shiva's majestic form. Overwhelmed, Nandi desired to remain eternally with the Lord. Pleased by Nandi's devotion, Lord Shiva granted his wish. Nandi was blessed to have the face of a bull and was appointed as the head of all Lord Shiva's attendants, the Ganas. He became Lord Shiva's loyal companion, vehicle, and friend, residing in the divine abode of Kailash. By his sheer devotion, Nandi not only defined his destined fate but also rewrote it. From that day onwards, Nandi became inseparable, connected with Lord Shiva, serving him with unwavering loyalty, love, and devotion as the revered bull and head of all the Ganas. His remarkable tale stands as a testament at the transformative power of unyielding faith and the boundless grace of Almighty. Overjoyed by Lord Shiva's blessing, Nandi bowed before the Lord and said, "O Mahadev, it is my honor and privilege to serve you in any capacity. Your divine grace has fulfilled my life's purpose." From that moment, Nandi became inseparable from Lord Shiva. He stood devotedly at the entrance of Lord Shiva's abode, serving as the guardian and gatekeeper. Whenever Lord Shiva traveled, Nandi joyfully carried him, and he remained the embodiment of loyalty and righteousness in Lord Shiva's divine presence. And so, Nandi, born as the son of the devoted Sikh Shalad, became the revered bull and cherished carrier of Lord Shiva. His story stands as a testament to the power of devotion, righteousness, and the divine grace of Lord Shiva in Hindu mythology. So, this is it for today. I'll tell you another story in my next video. Till then, keep listening beautiful stories and keep smiling.